Hello, Star Wars fans! And today we have issue 8 of the Star Wars Build Your Own R2D2. And head and frame components, the weapon of a Jedi, and Imperial Mark IV Sentry Droid. And just going to flip through the pages like I always do. And there's, we got about the lightsabers and the Imperial Sentry Droid right here. And humanoid robots, yada yada yada. And all that good stuff. 3PO, and here we go for... Okay, so we have right ankle detail, dome frame. We have ring frames and ring frame connector. Alrighty, cool. Okay, so here we are. Extending the head chassis is 7 steps, and starting top ring is 5 steps, and the right ankle fitting is actually 10 steps. Alright, cool. Alright, so we'll just bring that in a tiny little bit. We'll open this right up. Okay, there's that. All this stuff out, minus that. Ooh, that was all nice and compact. All the frames were up underneath the clamshell. Okay, so we'll open that right up. Put that off to the side right there. And we'll be starting with step 1 of, of extending the head chassis. Okay, so in this stage you will attach 2 more parts of the framework, one of which includes the mounting for R2D2's uppermost projector lens. Okay, so step 1, start by taking the assembly from stage 7, so this right here, the 2 new frames, these right here. Ooh, look at that, I have a staple right there. I'll get that up out of the way. And 4 more of the silver screws and nuts you used to fit the earlier frames. Okay, so we have those right here. Okay, so 4 more of these, which I got 5 there. Oh well. And yep, and more than what I need there too. Okay, so we got all that. Okay, I guess we'll move that out of the way a little bit. Okay, so step 2 is position DF3 as shown, aligning the screw holes with the holes in the metal casting DF1. Press the locating pin underneath DF3 into the hole in DF1. Okay, so see, that says DF2 right there for that part. Okay, so this piece right here, this is DF3. DF1 is this pin right here, and this actually goes next to DF2. Okay, so put that right there. Alright, so that's how we do in that one. Take one of the fixing nuts. Okay, so we take one of the nuts and put it right up in there. And now I need to align that again. Okay, put the nut in there. Okay. Okay, and step 4 is holding the nut in place with the fingertip. Turn the assembly over and tighten the screw into the nut. Okay, so I'm going to that. There. Just excuse me a second, I just have to plug my camera in to recharge. Okay, and step 5 repeats steps 3 and 4, and we'll get the last one for this frame in. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and just tighten that down. Make sure that one's tightened down all the way. Okay, there we go. And step 6, fit DF4 frame beside the one you have just attached. Okay, so then, okay, so we put that one up on here. Okay, there we go. And step 7, attach the frame to the metal casting with a screw and nut in the same way as you did in steps 2 through 4. Okay, so put one of those right there like that, and then we take a screw, put that in there, and then we go ahead and we screw that in. Okay, and then we take another one. Oh, didn't even go in. Okay. Alright, there we go, that's in. Take another screw, put it in this hole. Alright, we go ahead and there we go, tighten down that too. And that one. Okay. And so far, looks like that's it for that. Okay, and starting the top ring. Okay, so that, and that piece right there. Okay, so starting the top ring, fit parts DF7 and DF8 together to complete 2/3 of the metal ring that fits at the base of the first set of frames. Okay, so step 1 is literally take these two parts and then this one, and then there you go. Okay, and step 2 is the ends of the two parts DF7 have dovetail joints that fit together like this. Okay, so as you happen to notice, see, you got one end like this, and then you have one end like this, and they go over the top of each other. And once it's screwed in, even before it gets screwed in, you notice it's not going to pop out like that. Okay. And step 3 is press parts D7 together and fit D8 across the underside. Of the joint like this. Okay, and in the picture it's not. Okay, so apparently, because you got the part markings up on the top here, in the picture it's showing to put the connector on the side with the part numbers, so the top goes into the part numbers like that. Okay, and step 4 is fit one of the screws through the end hole in one of the parts D7 and screw into the threaded hole in DF8. Okay, which screws exactly? Am I going to take a guess that maybe it's these smaller ones right here? Okay, we will see. It's a little bit of guesswork. They don't mention what the... They could have ended up putting something in there saying the shorter silver screws from issue yada yada. Right in there. And... Okay. And... Yep, these gotta be it, because they're not coming through the other side, so... It's definitely gotta be these ones right here. Okay, that's tight. Okay, and step 5 is add a second screw to hold the parts together firmly. Alright, let me see about picking up one of the other shorter screws right here. So we put it in that hole right there. And then screw this one in. And that's tight. So like this. So I guess they did that so that way all the part numbers are actually facing up. So there we go. Nice tight joint. And completed assembly. That finishes the job for now. You will complete the circle and attach it to the top frames in the next stage. So that means we'll have to wait until at least issue 9, which that will be out in a month. So, and hopefully by then I actually have my binder so I can actually show it to you. Alright, R2D2's right ankle fitting. Okay, so fit part LPR11 to the assemblies from stage 7. Okay, so looks like I'm going to be needing these. Okay, and then this plastic, that is plastic, right here. From stage 7 to complete the lubricant filter reservoir that appears on the outside of R2D2's right ankle joint. Okay, so step 1. Start by taking the 2 assemblies from stage 7, which would be these, together with this part right here, and it actually states, it's actually imprinted, LPR11 right there. Okay, so literally just put them there. Okay, step 2, you will see that there are 5 flanges inside the metal casting LPR1214. Align these with one end of LPR11 as shown. Okay, so we have that piece looking like that, and it should go like this, so that way this tab right up at the top here actually goes through this notch right in here. So that right there. Okay. Okay, so just supposed to align it so that way it's in the right direction. Okay, so step 3 is slide the metal casting onto it so that way the central flange slides into the slot in the plastic molding like this. And it actually says and shows a picture for step 4. The assembly should look like this. Okay, and step 5 is fit the other metal casting onto the other end of LPR11 in the same way as in step 3. So like this. So this is what it should look like. Okay, so step 6. Take the right ankle plate, which is this piece right here, LPR10, which you temporarily fitted to the leg in stage 4. Align the assembly as shown. So this way. Noting how the 4 round lugs and 2 flat tabs match up with the holes and slots in LPR10. Okay, so you got the 4 lugs and you got the 2 tabs, and you notice the 4 holes and how the 2 tabs are down at the bottom there. Okay, and step 7 is press the assembly firmly into place. Okay, so we're going to put this in here on like that, and you notice that they're not going to come out. Okay, so step 8, holding the assembly together, turn LPR10 over and screw one of the black screws provided with issue 7 into the fixing hole shown. Okay, so it's going to be the package that has the small black screws right here. Okay, so apparently, I guess we only need 2 screws total? Yeah, okay. So, one of the black screws. Okay, and it's actually, they're gonna go into the lower of the screw holes here. Alright. And step 9, add a second screw to the other hole to hold the parts together firmly. Okay. Oh, there we go. That one goes in here like this. Alright. Okay, that's tight. Now that's tight, and not going anywhere. Okay. Okay, and step 10. To see the finished effect, refit the ankle plate to the base of the leg as you did in stage 4. This is not fixed permanently yet. Okay, so we bring that in, and then we just put it back down like that. And that's the effect. It's still cool so far. So there we go. And that is actually it for issue 8 and for this month's issues. Alright, so we'll get a little sneak peek at issue 9. Considering issue 4, there was no sneak peek into issue 5. Okay, so your 9th parts is dome chassis parts, projector mount, projector body. And then you see it right there. So I wonder if that means we'll actually be able to assemble the whole photoreceptor then. Possibly. Okay, cool. Alright, so until the next build your own R2D2, or until the next build your own X-Wing, or until the next Transformers upgrade, thanks for watching.